Hello fellow Earthlings, it's Libs, and today I've made a huge mistake and decided to attempt the 100 baby challenge on The Sims 4. I've created a new sim for this, Valentina Nobles. I've downloaded a house from the gallery, and we're gonna see how this goes. I had originally recorded all the audio while I was screen recording all of this, but apparently it magically got deleted straight away. So I'm attempting a very awkward voiceover because, well, it needs some audio and it's a bit weird when you, are not doing it in real time. But anyway, I decided to start off with trying to get Valentina to write a book. At the moment, she's writing a children's book. That was my only option. But yeah, she didn't seem to really like doing that. She kept abandoning it and reading books instead. So, I mean, it's good that she's got an interest in books, but it just seems she'd rather read than write. So it took me a very long time to get her to do this. So I'm kind of just showing you a little bit of the house I downloaded from the gallery. It was quite cute. It did mean that I have basically no money in my account, but that's okay. That's fine. You know, oh, there she goes again, not wanting to write the book. Oh, poor Valentina. She's just not feeling very inspired. Oh, poor thing. Anyway, I thought this was probably a good house to start with. It has pretty much everything you need and already includes a toddler bed and a baby bed, so we won't have to be purchasing those for a while. Normally I don't bother with the welcome parties, but I figured, this might be a good chance for Valentina to figure out if there are any single men around, and then proceeded to realise that Bob Pancakes was the only guy who came to this welcome party, and I don't really think Valentina wants to procreate with Bob Pancakes. So, she's very animated here, which is good, I'm glad. Oh, no, I'm guessing this bit's going to be a bit boring as she tries to figure out some people, make some friends. So, I think everyone kind of knows about the 100 baby challenge at this point. I'll link it down below. There were a lot of rules, so I'm going to try my best to try and remember them all, but I'm probably not going to quite be perfect. But you know what, we'll see. Things might be okay. Oh look, Valentina doesn't like fruitcake. I'm not really surprised I don't like fruitcake, so I feel like I'm bonding with my sim here. I might take you through some of the looks I created for her in a different video. I kind of thought that the whole, she's going to be having, I think she'll probably get around 30 babies. Generally, from what I've seen of other people doing this challenge, you kind of get to about 30 before your sim can no longer procreate. So I'm not sure where I was going with that, but yeah, I figured a ponytail is probably a good mum look for when you're having 30 children. So for some reason I thought Valentina might meet some nice single men at the library, but that turned out to have been a really silly idea because there was literally nobody at the library, and those who were all people who could not impregnate her or children, which would be weird and creepy. So then I tried to get her to keep writing because she really does not want to write this children's book, even though that would be the best way to start earning some money without having to spend money. So I'll probably in a little bit get an easel so that she can paint. That's always one of my favorite things to get the Sims to do. It's always fun to see what kind of painting they create. I also decided to go roller skating, she's skating, I thought that would be a fun thing. I only just got seasons, which you'll probably realize I don't have very many expansion packs or anything like that. Yeah. I've stuck with The Sims 3 for a while, so I'm still fairly new to Sims 4, and it's a lot of money to spend to catch up, so I will not be doing that, although I'll see how things go with the Christmas sale. Then I decided to send Valentina to the bar. I thought this would probably be a better place to try and find some men. And it went a lot better. It went a lot better than the library, which, in hindsight, was a pretty silly decision. But it meant that Valentina could kind of just meet a few people, flirt with a few people, have a little bit of fun, because I'm guessing that once we start having babies, there'll be a big stretch of time before we have a teenager where we're going to have to be in the house all the time, which will not be the most fun for her, I imagine. So I wanted to try and meet as many people early on as possible. And then if you make friends, they sometimes randomly show up at your house, and then you can let them take care of your children a little bit without cheating, which is good. So I think I got Valentina to crash a date a lot and then just sit by herself awkwardly. Yeah, I don't know quite why she thought she should be talking to people sitting at a different table while everyone else is dancing, but it was okay. And then I decided she should probably flirt with the bartender. I thought that was probably the best idea and probably an easier idea than trying to gate crash all the dates, because they're not really that keen on talking to you when you gate crash a date. So then I decided to take Valentina home. Oh, yep, there we go. And put her to bed. I'm nervous for this challenge. I feel like it's probably a bad idea, but it could be fun. I don't normally do like a huge amount with kids and stuff in The Sims. I never really stick with any Sims long enough to, make a family or anything like that. So this will be interesting. I feel like this is probably going to be a really large commitment, but it could be fun. Oh, I think I've just reached the point where I realised that I wasn't speeding through all of this, which is ridiculous. Oh, and then I decided Valentina should probably invite a man over, so I decided the bartender. I hadn't noticed, what his beard looked like before. Oh well. You all got to see that beard. So I thought, Valentina should invite a guy over and see what happens. And also try and get her cooking skill up a little bit with, a classic meal in The Sims. Which is, and any of the cheapest meals, I guess, are just the classics at this point. Oh, yeah. Trying to get her to clean up so that, Oh, he's flirty. He's over and he's flirty. And he's leaving. Okay, he went up the stairs. And then he came back down the stairs. Okay. Well done, Mr. Bartender Man. But you know what? This bodes well that he came over flirty. I think I was planning on trying to take things relatively slow. Oh, he's cheerful. That's nice. Yeah, I was hoping to take things relatively... Well, not hoping, but I thought I would, because I know sometimes Sims get freaked out if you try and make them move along too quickly. And I think... Did Valentina just finish her book? I'm not sure. Oh, they just had their first kiss and I did not shoot that well. Realised that I was going too fast and slowed it down a bit so that we could actually see what was happening. But yeah, they're getting very flirty, and quite bold, I think. Yeah, I know one of the big things is you're not meant to get into your Sims into relationships, because the father of all the babies have to be different, which, that's okay. I'm looking at some different guys I can get off the gallery, but I'll probably wait until we've had a few kids first and then swap some of the originals out for some new people. Oh, it is time to take a pregnancy test. I'm very annoyed that this costs simoleons. That's not fun when you're just starting out. Oh, he's playing on the floor, and Valentina's not pregnant yet, so we all know what that means. It's time to woohoo again. As he's trying to leave, I do like that's just very dramatic, gotta stop him leaving, because woohoo is far more important than his social life or work life or anything else. I do appreciate, though, that the Sims will just stop everything when they're flirty to woohoo. Ooh, and we're eating for 2. Yes, this is good. I'm glad that we're getting there. Oh, I was hoping... Okay, I don't think she did finish the book then because I couldn't sell it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, no, I just really want her to finish writing the book so that we can actually possibly earn some simoleons, which would be fantastic. But no, you can see she really doesn't like writing, which is a little bit annoying. I do like Bartender is just chilling in her bedroom now. And she's going to bed. Whew, okay. I didn't say anything. Oh, and Vlad is gonna awkwardly talk to us. I like that, my immediate response to seeing anything about Vlad is just a check to make sure he's not awkwardly hanging around outside, because that would be uncomfortable. Oh. Yeah, oh, and my dog is being very dramatic at the moment. So I decided to try and take care of her needs a little bit, because she did kind of just pass out after all the woohoo, which is, fair enough. It was a big day for her. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, no. I think she got a little bit muddled again, which is fine. Sometimes Sims are just, I think she half took a bath and then gave up and... Okay. Yeah, she's not big on actually doing the things I tell her to do. That was, I think that was the 3rd time I've tried to tell her to have a bath. So then I decided she should probably start getting into a friendship with the next potential father. Now we finished the book. Okay, so I called Don over because I thought he could make a good father option number 2. Oh, and we just went straight to the flirting. Oh, okay. It's more, I don't want to have her flirting with too many people that aren't already fathers, just because I don't want to forget who I've had babies with and who I haven't. I feel like that could get quite confusing. Oh, there she goes, finally having that bath that I've been trying to make her have all day. But no, I'm glad that she has finally finished a book. It still seems like she can only write children's books though, which she doesn't seem to be liking very much. But that's okay. She can keep at it. Maybe she'll prefer something like painting, but we have to wait until there's, a little bit more money coming in. Okay, she's bonding. Oh, we're going to make a good old grilled cheese, because what else are you meant to do in The Sims? Oof. I'm excited that, it was relatively quick to get her pregnant, which I'm very happy about. Oh, I like this time she just won't stop writing. Yeah, I think she might be a little bit inconsistent. Oh no! Ah, yes, the fire. the good old fire that yeah, did not go very well for Valentina. Oh, I also like that, yeah, she completely ignored the fact that I wanted her to go to the bathroom and just had a little bit of an accident because of all the stress. But now we're in a problem where we can't afford to replace the cooker, and you know that bench top's probably a pretty low priority when it comes to Valentina's finances. So you know what, that was an exciting incident. I vote Valentina just, yeah, give up and have that bath she was, you know, meant to have. Oh dear. That's not good for pregnant lady. That's difficult. Oh, poor thing. Anyway, I think I'll end it around here for my first episode. Let me know if you have any baby name recommendations in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye.